Welcome to this edition of GTA 5 season finale right here, right now. And welcome to season finale. Yes, I am saying it. Season finale of GTA 5 that went down or have gone down every Thursday at 5 p.m. right on the TST TV channel has come to an end with season 1, episode 1 through 14. So, before I continue, I want to go ahead and put up the disclaimers, which we should all know right by now, but if you don't know, my disclaimer. The Omega Studio News and Talk Show T content warning over the age of 18. And this channel and these videos are not meant for children under the age of 13. And since we're here, we might as well roll. Okay, so yes, so here, welcome, you guys. I'm actually trying to get the uh, one up here, so I'm just going to do that, and then go here, and boom. All right, so while I'll be talking, you guys can go and we'll be watching some of some clips of the episodes which would have gone down on TST TV. And special thank you to them out there. I'll throw a shout out at the bottom. So yes, so we have not, we weren't just premiering on TST TV, but we were also live and premiering on the blog page as well, which is Omega Studio News. So right here you see that this is episode 1, the very first episode that began right on TST TV, and it. I can tell you, we're gonna go. We were gonna go to 20. We were gonna go to 20 episodes, but unfortunately, we decided to pull back because not only am I going to show you some of the clips here, but I'm going to also go over what is on my Steam, which it's games that I can show you that I have, and then we'll talk about what games that will be coming at an earlier or a later date on TSC TV. So yes, so here we can see this is episode 1. This is taxi driving. I can tell you the first time when I first started playing GTA 5, I did not know anything about. Well, I knew about it, but I didn't really play in it, which is the first person. And as you can see here, I'm kind of mastering it, but as I continue, I pretty much mastered the third person. I want to say to everybody who tuned in to the uh, episodes that went down every Thursday, I can tell you the people who came even though it was a premiering on TST TV, we were still live in the chat room. Okay, we were still live in the chat room, and we were still there talking among anybody who was there viewing. So that publication is on TST, and also you don't have to scramble anymore. TST TV has a playlist that you guys can go and watch episode 1 through 14. So yes, here I was actually now all my episodes that I played on TS on GTA 5 at 5 o'clock on TST TV. I played with Franklin. Now I went from either doing the cab driving or getting a police car, and it was just so much stuff happening. You guys know here, you guys can see Franklin is going to his house, and I think at this point I was actually getting him to change his clothes so he can go out and do some taxi runs. So let me just see if I can speed this up a little bit because it got really interested. Like, okay, right here, this guy right here, man, I tell you, I didn't know anything. And basically, he was asking me, we're not there yet. Why have we stopped? Like, stop.
Wait, it's a stop sign here, but
But he gets out and he runs out
there's
on me,
lights
man.
over there, so we don't
We're
have a
not
stop
there
sign.
yet. Why have we stopped?
I'm like, what?
Okay, hold on, let me see something.
So that's the whole thing that I have learned that you can't
Well, it's
really
not like
slow
they
down the
behind me, like
taxis
beeping.
until
We're
This
not
guy
you
there
is.
yet.
have,
Why
you
have
know,
we
when a
stopped?
passenger gets in, you gotta
Oh,
go through it.
I
Like you
guess
can't
you're right.
really stop at the stop sign, stop at the light. The lights are
Oh,
pretty long. So that's what I've learned. But I've also
okay.
learned
Well, I guess he
that there
figured
is a
we would
lot
take it.
of
Take it. Let's
police
go
chases.
watch this chase. Let's
And this
follow
was
him,
my
man.
first
Let's
live
follow
watch
that. Let's follow
police
the police
chase
officer.
where I
Right
found
there, right there.
that the police in GTA 5 really like to go after people. Like they really like to go after people.
Oh my God! Oh! Oh!
And they will kill you. Like they
Oh!
will kill you
Ooh!
and they will
Ooh!
really like find a reason to attack you. And I can
Oh!
tell you mostly throughout all the episodes
Oh! They got
there
him!
have been a police
Oh my
shooting. And in
goodness!
one of the episodes,
This is
the
happening live
shooting
on front
happened
of
on
Keep
my.
it
me
busy while I read.
Wow!
and the chase happened on
Wow!
me. And I was kind of shocked because I was like, wait a minute. These guys are not gonna give up. They're not they used to take you to jail. They were like they usually have
This
busting.
is the sheriff
You
deputies,
understand?
man.
But
The sheriff
nowadays I think
deputies.
they changed that. I think
They shot and killed
it's
somebody.
like 100% or 90% wasted.
And
And I
it's
think it's
over.
like,
You
you
can
know,
go,
it's not
brother.
even the fact
Oh,
that,
where they going?
you
Let's see where
know,
they going.
you have a
Oh,
gun
two
present,
people. Let's see.
and even
Oh,
if you
follow
didn't
them.
shoot at anybody or
Oh, wow.
anything,
Yeah.
they're
Let's follow.
still
Let's follow.
going
Let's see. Oh, they
to
fast. They
kill you.
fast.
They're going to try to kill you. They're not going to try to kill you, Frank.
Oh, they
They're
out.
going
They
to
out.
kill
Let's go.
you.
Let's go.
Okay, they're going to run you
I ain't
down,
following
hunt
them.
you down, and they're going to get you.
Like,
Okay, and as you can see
taxi
here,
driver
that
doing
this
all
is the
right.
sheriff department. Now, yeah, I throughout episodes 1 and 14, the episodes will
Oh, he chasing
clearly
after somebody.
demonstrate
Wait. He just
clearly
killed somebody.
demonstrate
And then
that
now
the
he
sheriff
chasing
department
after
of Blair County
Oh, that
and
is
the Los
so
Santos
suspect
sheriff
right there.
officers have no respect for
Oh,
the
that is
citizens
so suspect.
of Los Santos or Blair
The
County.
AI is just
Either way,
going ballistic in this
they
game.
will go after you and they
Wow,
will
he just
attack
found
you
someone,
until they
hit
kill
with
you.
him,
They did it
and
to
then
me, they do it to
that
the
little
AI,
lady's
and when
chasing
you
after
play
him. And
GTA
this is
5,
all
they will
live
do
on
it to
camera.
you. Okay?
On
And
my
it was
dash
so
cam.
crazy because, you
There are
know,
bullies out here in
the
freaking Vinewood.
the
The
people
sheriff
who are like
deputies.
driving, it's
Glenwood
like
County.
you hear them in the background. And I
Wait
think
till
at
you
one
hear his
point,
about
a
this.
lady was like, somebody help me.
Yes.
Like she really cried out, somebody help me, because these officers will attack. They
Oh,
will
what you gonna do?
attack
Because your
you.
partner's not with you. He back at that other scene.
They will
Oh,
attack
that
you
guy.
until
Did he
you
just
are
shoot at him?
gone, unless you have a reason
Nah, I'm
to
not. I'm
attack
good
them.
right now.
And that reason I've seen and recorded on my dash cam that they pick with people when they want to, because they will bump your car and they will get at you. And these citizens will ask for help. I'm telling you. Like, look at this. This sheriff car is really after this car. The bumper is off. The hood is off. It's like they don't never give up. They're not going to give up. They're going to wait until you're wasted.
That cop like, who the hell is behind me?
And this is my first chase right here on episode 1.
I'm surprised that cop car is still driving.
Why are you doing this?
Oh,
Somebody help me. And it's crazy because this cop did not want to give up. And he finally got there, and I tried to assist, but unfortunately, the deputy was killed. This was the first deputy that was killed in the episode 1, and he managed to get off a couple of shots because you can see that there is a suspect over there. But this is where it began, right here on episode 1, where I decided to record as many crashes from the Los Santos or the Blair County Police Department. Like, seriously. All right. So I just continue cab driving. Anything special on this one? Not really. I was just really kind of like when I ended the day and I wanted to take the cab back to my crib, it wasn't really dropping me off in front of my crib, so I had to master that at the end of the what you call it. Yeah, this was something weird because they would never close my door. They would never close my door. And I always wondered, and here's a prime example of everything what I told you about with the police department and how they get you. Take a look.
When these passengers get out.
Yo! You're a dick without a dick.
You mother.
Now, I just pointed my gun at him. I didn't even shoot him. But check the deputy out. Far distance. I didn't even shoot at him. The deputy, look at him. Trying to get at me. And I'm out of here. Like, I'm trying to get out of here, and this guy hit my taxi. I'm trying to go, how do I get 2 stars? How do I get 2 stars?
I was defending myself because he hit my car.
And here comes the BS because they want to attack me. And it's like, what do I do? I'm not like a dangerous in society right here because they hit me. And it's like, I could have got away. You know the concept, GTA 5, you got to get away. But I didn't want any of this to go down. I was just delivering a person here and boom, bada bing, bada boom. And here, this is all episode 1. And unfortunately, a driver died because they crashed into me. That driver died, and it was nowhere for me to go.
What are y'all doing?
So it's like they shoot at me. I'm thinking that they're going to get me out, to pull me out, and boom, they shoot through the window. They kill me. They kill me. They wasted it. It ain't nothing but a thing. Okay? So here, boom, this is episode 2. And I'm going to see if I can get through. This is Ghetto Neighborhood. Now, I think in this episode, I was pretty much like, trying to, I just had bought the Hummer that I had got. I just bought these cars offline. And I can tell you that
I have never drove it before.
This car I haven't drove. The truck I haven't drove. My car right here I drove. This car here, at one point, if you guys watching the episodes, you will notice I have the car here in episode 2, but all throughout the episodes, where is my car?
So
what do they do with my car?
Other car? Does it go in?
So there's about 2 episodes on that, on the cars. On this car right here in particular. But that's a nice car, right? That's a really nice car. Everybody was taking pictures of it and everything.
Okay.
So what was
so we
special
see a
about this
helicopter
one?
actually
I think
looking for
let's see. I
something.
took it to the car wash, and I got a haircut. This was when I first had got the haircut, and you know, because this is part two, episode two, part one
So
of Ghetto
where we
Neighborhood.
have the
Got a
right
haircut.
here.
Anything
Don't steal
special
my
on this one?
car. That's I don't play that. Don't steal my car. Make sure my car locked.
I was just actually riding around the
Hopefully I don't steal
city
my car either.
and looking at some things. So and showing people like around just in the episodes. I got into one fight. This guy, man, let me see. He just walked up to me. Let's get this one in archives. I parked my car
Oh, now you're looking
and
suspect. Like,
boom, this guy. Look at this guy. What is he
yep.
doing?
There was
Ugh.
oh, you know what? I'm not gonna even.
Time to say goodbye and chill.
Like he wants to fight me.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you, like I could easily took my gun out and
See, I
shot him.
told
Like
you.
seriously,
I
I didn't
wanna
even want to do that. I didn't even want to do that.
I
Like
did not want to
seriously,
do that.
I promise you, I did not want to do that.
You came up on me, brother.
He came up on me. All right. So
Okay.
yeah, so just riding a car around the city.
Yep, there's the
Uh,
back.
I think yeah. I went to the police department, and I got into a shootout with them, and yeah, that was kind of awesome. Wind up in the back of the tank. I didn't want to shoot out. I didn't want to show that
Yeah,
because
but I
it does
can't
condone
believe it,
violence.
man. Seriously,
And if you
man.
guys want to see,
I
you
had
guys
no
can
other
go
where
up
to
there.
go, so I
But
decided to go up
yeah, I
because
actually
I
walked
figured
into
there's
the
like a
different
helicopter up
room
there.
of
When I
the
get
police
up there, there's
department,
nothing.
and
So
then
when
all
I
the alarms
jumped
went
down,
off.
I swore there.
I
It looked
actually
like
thought that was like
there was
not
another path
activated.
that I could jump down, but unfortunately,
And I
it
thought the
wasn't.
helicopter
And
was
I
at the
fell to
top,
the
so I
death.
went at the
And
top,
then
and then
now
there
I'm at
was
the
no
hospital.
helicopter, and then I
Come on,
actually
hurry up.
got into a shootout, and I want to show that. But you guys can go up here. This is episode 2, right on the TST TV
Don't kill me now.
on YouTube.
Do not kill me, mister.
Okay. All right. So anything else special on here? I went to go get my car because you know you go get your car down from the police department, and the police department actually tow your car, and they pretty much put it here, so you will see here. And I think both of my cars is here. Yep, my little sexy car. It reminds me of a Coach bag. Yeah. Let me just see right here. How much?
I don't know if these doors are open.
I'm watching the time or something. All right, so yeah, nothing really major on here. Definitely went to go walk around the neighborhood, explore some of the areas behind the bus depot, and that's pretty much it. Let me see. Went to go park the car, got some clothes,
in this game.
and went shopping. That's pretty much it. Parked my car in the depot. Yep, parked the car at depot. All right, so let's go to episode 3.
GTA
Now,
5
police car in the city.
on this Thursday
Now, the police
at 5
car
o'clock.
in the city was
And
pretty
I am
much
here with another episode
interesting
on this
because
Thursday.
I pretty much had the police
They usually have
car
like motorcycles
and I was
over there,
showing
but
around
yeah, this is one of the police
everything
stations out
that I've done
of,
when I was a
think,
Los
1,
Santos
the
police
airport,
officer
2,
playing with the
3,
LSPFR with the rookie officer. I was actually showing you guys
We also have
some
that's
areas
6.
of what happened.
So
And I think
yeah.
in this
All
one,
right, so
let me
what I'm gonna
see.
do is I'm going to go over to
Anything special in here? Yeah, I think I explained here
exactly what I'm doing right
where
now.
I had an ATV out on the car. I had a suspect in the car,
Okay.
and I
as
went
soon
after
as
this
I
car,
got
and apparently
right
a
down
shootout
here,
happened. But make a long story
soon
short,
I got right over here.
I got fired.
Matter of fact, it wasn't even over here.
The
I got all the way
passenger
down
who
here.
was the perp in the back of the car,
I went the
he
wrong
was
way.
caught up in the shootout. He sued
actually this
and he
one.
won. Okay, charges is continued on him.
It's actually that one.
And
So
what else?
as I was
Because what
turning,
happened was I took the suspect to the
the
shootout,
suspect was
or
right
took
there.
took him to the
I was
car
in his
chase with
tail.
me instead of booking him.
So
But
I
I
was
didn't know
driving,
that.
I was driving,
So
and
shootout,
then we
boom.
were going through traffic.
Let's see what
I
else
was right
is
behind
here.
him. I was going him to stop.
Just riding around the city.
You know,
Let's see, anything special on here?
just
No.
travel around Los Santos. I think this is Okay.
I think when we visited I visited the jail. That was a big part that some people wanted to see the jail. Um,
Okay, so
there's another
I
part on
have
here where the
circled the
cop
whole
had.
jail. They're like, what the hell? Okay, look at this cop. This
Yeah, sometimes it's always raining. Like it's always raining when when I'm riding in the city. But it is what it is. But here, uh,
but they don't repair
I pretty much like every time I hear a cop car, I always try to either look for it or
And again,
go
I'm on my
after
way
it
to my
because
house.
I'm very anxious
Unfortunately, I thought you
about
guys
what's
found,
happening
but
or what's gonna happen. So let's
apparently
take a look at this
there's an
episode
emerald.
right here. This
So,
incident here, where at some point I think I was really excited. Here, let's watch.
hopefully I can do this with this time frame. Oh, what I hear? What I hear? I hear. Go.
You gotta love it. And it's always when that camera's recording and you doing live, it's like sometimes you can't really stop your excitement. But I'm telling you, every time I hear a police car and I just go right after it because I want to capture the shooting or capture whatever happens because I'm telling you, I have captured some crazy episodes, crazy moments. And I try to catch up with them, but it's not easy riding in the rain. And I try to do third person here, but it failed.
Go. Don't hit me, please. Don't hit me. Okay, go. It is very hard to drive in the rain. I can't drive in
It
first
really
person.
is hard to drive in the
The car
rain.
is gonna go out of control. Okay, here we go. Do it this way.
And then boom, like I said, they just don't care. They just start bucking.
Oh!
They don't even care about the other citizens. They just keep going and going and going.
Rolls Royce? Oh, they killed him.
And then what I normally do, I try to follow the
They
police
killed
car
him.
to see where they're gonna go and what's gonna happen. So at this case, I try to do that. But yeah, you can see that's what they do. They just go after you and they just
Oh, he getting his police car? Come on, he's getting his police car because he's gonna go mess with somebody else. I know he is. They killed him so they don't wait for medical? Now they're gonna mess with somebody else. I'm gonna go right behind them. Matter of fact, I can't do this. The last minutes I'll just follow these guys. I want to see what these guys. Oh my God, they killed him.
and it's like that's all you see is like this. It's like, and then normally what they do is, which I follow out in here, they usually circle around. And then at some point they will mess with someone. Like, and I think the point what they do is that they will harass you. The police department will harass you. They will harass you seriously. They will harass you, bro.
I'm telling you, it's very hard driving in the rain because the streets.
You bump them, it's over. They coming after you. I seen it. I seen it.
Let me just give him some room to go.
But I think he went around the circles. But I think this was no. Captured this moment. He got his protege. Okay, he got him because right around this corner. Okay, look, fierce.
Here they go. They just be messing with people, yo. I'm definitely gonna. Oh, that's that car. Oh,
fierce. I told you. They just look, barking, boop. And then they lose their lives in the process because the cars that be behind them get out of here.
Oh my goodness.
And then now he becomes the target. Now all these cars that's going after, they become the target. Look at this. Look at this bull. Look. Look.
Where the hell
Look.
the officer at? Oh, what the heck is going on here? Wait a minute. I turned around, the officer was there. I turned around, the officer gone.
I tell you, this is some BS.
Okay,
Let's move to the next one. All right, so this one is Downtown Cab. Now, I tell you guys, like I told you in the beginning of the episode, I said, listen, I sometimes do cab driving,
welcome
and sometimes I
back
do a
to
police
another
car.
episode
Well, this is
of
Downtown
GTA
Cab,
5
and
right here, right
let's
now.
see,
I am
anything
Frank
special
Clemens,
on
your
this
host.
one?
This is third.
Just driving a cab. Oh, no, I think I witnessed a shootout.
So
Let me
I
see if
have
I can
some
pull that up.
news for you guys. And you probably
It
already
was a
have
really bad
already
shootout.
heard it, but I'm going to say it again.
Yes, yes, I'm
The
not
time is going to stay the
ordered
same.
it, but
GTA 5
let's
is going
see.
to premiere at 5 o'clock.
And I can tell you, man, once
The time is
I've,
going to
I've
stay the
had
same.
experience,
5. That's
after we
every
watched
time
that first
GTA 5,
episode,
5 o'clock.
the cab people
However,
jumping out,
the date,
I've noticed
as
like a
far as
lot
the
of the
day,
females jump out. The males don't really jump out as much. The females jump out, and then I gotta run after them, and I gotta go get them because they really say, "Oh, you think you're lucky? No, 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 no. He will beat the crap out of you
you
and
can
get your
pick
money
up
back."
submarine parts under the
Let me
bridge.
see.
This is the lot.
Yep, there was my first attempt going into Fort Sancudo, but I was like, no, no, no. I had to wait, save that for another episode on going to Fort Sancudo. But they had to tell me right away to turn around. So,
Sir, leave the area now. This is for authorized
you
personnel.
don't gotta tell me twice.
Okay. You gotta tell me twice.
Okay. Guys, give me 1 minute. Just take a look at this real quick. I gotta go and do something.
Let me know if you got a pickup for me.
Yeah, the officer came in. Not on your GPS there?
You can get that one to me.
Okay, which way? Oh, right here.
Thanks, Brad. Location should be up on your GPS.
Oh, there's a military vehicle. This probably somebody who's military personnel.
Taxi!
What you doing out here this ungodly hour? Where you
Let's go,
going,
please.
ma'am? Are you going to the same spot that I just dropped off? I think. Yeah, I think I just came from over here. Okay, whatever. I'm getting paid for it. I wish I could take somebody to the airport or something. But yes, if you're just joining, this is GTA 5 Thursday. Happy Thursday to you guys. Welcome. I'm doing some taxi driving, continuing taxi driving. And yeah, right here in Los Santos, man. I'm playing as Franklin. I think I don't know if Trevor is still out of the country with Michael. I don't think so. Because when I started up the game, the wife had called Franklin on his cell phone and asked, was Michael okay? And mind you guys, when I was playing offline, there was an episode that I had to do where Trevor had to fly his airplane in the back of a cargo plane that was stolen from Fort Zabriskie. And we had to deliver this cargo. Now, I kind of failed several times because it's very hard trying to get an airplane into a back of a cargo plane. Okay, and then
Okay, you guys,
you had
thank
to
you
take
so
the
much. I
plane,
had
finish
to
cover,
go
take the
and
plane, and you had
handle
to
something real quick.
fly it
All right, so
to
this is
Gracie.
episode 3,
Also,
and not
you
really
couldn't
good going on here.
Yes, no.
Just basically
Little
buying
turn
some clothes. What's a shootout in here?
Right.
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, you can get Uh-oh.
An
Nick,
accident.
let's see what he look like.
Cool. Let's go.
Oh, he got okay. They all look the same. Look,
Oh yeah,
all
there
going-
was a shootout. Let's watch here.
There we go, right in my face.
I tell you,
Okay,
man.
here we go. If I can catch up to it. This one in the city.
Hey,
Okay.
you got off lucky, homie.
Sure enough, did.
Look, Franklin.
Anybody out there good for pickup?
Oh, don't hit the car. Oh, I barely hit him. Oh.
Look at
Yo,
this.
Cap, say
This
no
is
name.
crazy. Unbelievable. This was my screenshot right here.
Everyone ready?
This is the thumbnail.
Sure enough.
Okay? This is the thumbnail.
Suspects dead.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Again. Let's follow them. Let's see where they're going.
Ran right over him.
Ran over me,
Look at that.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
my goodness. Oh.
Now, right here, I realized I lost him.
Don't you do it, truck. Don't you do it.
Man.
Taxi already messed up, boo. Oh, I done lost them. All right.
Yeah. So, yep, I did. I lost them, and they went the other way.
That's not them.
So, yeah, I did. I lost them. So, yeah. So, it was really interesting. Went back, and this is what I'm talking about. Like,
yeah.
I tried to get
What
the
is- I think I
cab
would have to do a screen
to
record,
drop me off at my
for
crib.
that.
Let me know if you got a pickup for me.
Perfect timing. I got a customer for you right now.
You can get that one to me.
Not really, but this downtown cab. Go online, check it out. Let's go to the next episode. April Fool's Day.
Episode.
Now, April Fool's Day pretty much was April Fool's. I don't think anything else went down on here. Normally, I usually take a cab from the crib. I will have Franklin take the cab either to get its car or take it to the cab center. But if you guys notice, on every episode, and I'll give you guys it right here, the Franklin had a change of clothes on every episode. He never had the same thing on. And I try to make sure that was a fact. Okay, and yes, cab drivers.
This cab company, but
I'm telling you,
what is he doing?
I love GTA 5. GTA 5, I've been playing GTA 5 for the longest. I'm really a big fan. I really can't wait until GTA 6 come out. So, yeah. So, So let's see. Where was he taking me?
2 miles. Okay. I don't know where he's taking me, but he's supposed to be taking me to the cab company. Okay, I need to get the. I want to bring this up to you guys.
Wait.
All right, so to give you guys an update, I want to share with you guys that.
Okay, let me go to the next one. It's pretty much showing around here on this April Fool's Day. Any police shootings?
So,
I'm not really
also,
sure.
too, one of the episodes
about this one.
Get it back up.
All
right. So first,
okay, this April Fool's. All right. Travel and Mess, special timing. This episode was featured at a later time because the TST TV, and special thanks out to them, they were covering the capture of the George Floyd murder trial. So the special timing was different from. It wasn't at 5 o'clock. I'm not really sure what time it premiered, but it was a different time. I think this is the episode that. No, I don't think so. Let me see. Anything that's special in here?
I'm trying to go for that. Give them like some hair.
This is gonna be a longer video because I'm gonna be going over these clips and then I'm gonna go over the game system?
Go ahead and rock that. We're gonna
And
rock
speaking
that
of
right
game
now.
system, let me just
We're
open
gonna
this
spend all
up
day.
until I don't know here.
All right, happy
Here.
Thursday. This stream is premiering at a different time. It is not at 5 p.m. I'm
Thanks for stopping
sure
by.
the notice has gone
Okay,
out
over here.
already because
Yeah, there is a
the
game coming out
TST TV
called Police
is
Simulator, and I'm
covering
not really
the
sure,
George
but we'll
Floyd
talk about that and
trial.
all.
Okay,
Okay,
so
let me
George
just
Floyd's
close that
trial is
up.
going on. We don't want to give the officer
All right,
name, so George Floyd
nice
trial is
car. I'm
going
telling
on right
you, nice
now
car.
this
And I can
week,
tell you, this car came
and
from. Oh yeah,
WLT and
this car came
Extra
from
News is covering
where a
the
guy was on the
the
tree, and he pretty
trial,
much.
and
I was driving by
the
in a taxi,
original
and unfortunately, I had to
for
get him down
the
off the tree.
content of
And
DCA
then
5.
the
This
timer went
program
off.
is
I had to
going
take him
down at
to his
a
house,
different
and
time.
then we
Whatever
switched to
time
this
that
car. It was
premiered
white,
on
and I had to take him
TST
to go get his
on this
father or his
episode.
uncle at a
Thanks so much.
restaurant.
Everybody
Pick him up. He had the ring,
out
and
there.
I had to drive him all the way out to the church.
All right, so
And
we did say that we want. What is
what is
this
that? Sandy Shores,
Oh my god! I
and
messed that up.
they got married.
I messed it up.
And then I'm not really
I
sure
wanted
what
to.
was the
Thank God
key
there's a
from that, but
spray
I thought it
area
was the
over
car,
here.
but
I
unfortunately
wanted
it wasn't
to
because
cut
I didn't have the car.
down because okay, it's cool. Come on. I
So
wanted to
let's
get that
see.
on camera.
I was sporting the car around. I got it to this color. I took it to the autos.
Oh man, he's out.
Is this one police car
He's
chase?
out. Come on, stay with him.
I think one just happened over
Man,
here.
I'm
Okay, here we go. Let's do this.
Yo, go after him.
Okay, hold on. Let's rewind this back.
Yo, I was trying to see if I could like do like the get the camera out and move the camera around. I'm gonna see if I could do that on the next episode because I really want to go and move over there and see it. You know. Oh, come on, let me just go. Thank you. The dispenser card. In the distance, you see, I don't know what that building is, but it looks like it's a nice building. Okay, I hear something. You will not.
It happened almost around the same area where that first one we seen. Look at this. Look at this. Boom!
Why they always do this on my dash cam? Why
They
do
get out and start
do
shooting.
this on my dash cam?
Look at this. A shootout between the police. Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him!
You got the shotty.
Knocked him down. First blow. Look at this. Look at this.
Yo,
I'm telling you, they be freaking out.
Yo, go after him. Yo, he killed that cop, yo. Yo, he's really gonna walk and go after him on foot?
Pretty much.
No way.
Pretty much. So, just looking around the city. Let me see anything else special on this one.
What's this? I know there's a lot of stores.
You know, honey, especially so your body live naturally. You know what I mean? Oh.
I don't think anything special on here.
I don't think you can do it. I think you can do it. And it's so interesting because.
Nope. All right. Next one. All right. This is the Blimp Ride. So the Blimp Ride was featured in this episode where I actually got the blimp and basically took it to the sky. So we actually was more in the air than on the ground.
Right here, right now.
Okay, so here Franklin is, and he is totally sporting something different. Took a cab, as he always
Thank you to everybody who's in the chat. Now, I definitely.
Where did we go? I had to go get the car.
And I couldn't get up.
And then I went to go get a haircut. Sure enough, did. And then I went to go get the blimp.
Okay.
Boop, boop,
That is
boop,
huge. Ooh.
Look how huge that blimp is, man.
Turn around, Franklin. This way.
I'm trying to get him to take a picture. I was going to get it as a screenshot, but I was like,
I just want to come up here a little bit.
What is happening?
Okay, there we go. All right, this is gonna be the thumbnail.
Oh boy.
Boom. That's the thumb. Nah, I wanted. Here's the thumbnail. There you go. Oh man, you want to put your hand up to your face now? Oh man, that would have been a good shot. All right, come on. Oh, he gave you the 2 punch in your face.
Okay, so
All right, so
I got into the
it's
blimp,
like it's going
and
up,
here we were off into
up
the
and away. You
air.
can see the natural palm
And
trees.
here we can see. Now this here is where was this
Okay,
at?
this
The
is what it looks like on the
casino.
outside. I don't
That's
know
over
how high this
there
goes. Ooh,
where
look at that.
that's the
See? I
casino.
told you guys.
But if you guys
Look at the
online,
helicopter over there, the distance. I'm
casino
not
looks
gonna even
totally,
bother
totally
with
different.
this because
Amazing. And you can buy an apartment in the
with
casino.
this tight
I was kind of
air in this
like
balloon, it
nervous,
could easily like
but
pop, I think,
here,
or like if you crash into something.
here it is.
But I'm gonna go highest as we could go, and we're
And
just
they
gonna
did
take
an
a look
update,
at
so
some of these.
you would definitely see
I
the
guess
city
whole
being different. But I just can't really wait until GTA 6
Los
comes.
Santos.
It's totally gonna look.
Detail.
If that map is what it is, and they
amazing.
leak
All right, let's
that
go to the
map,
first person and see what it looks like.
it's gonna look amazing.
Okay. We up here. All right, so where are we gonna go?
Now I tried
We're
to
gonna
play
go. We see over there.
online, but I was like,
I
I'm not
think
gonna do
that's
that
towards
because
the,
I didn't want to
the
copyright
airport over
other
there.
people's names and stuff, and I didn't know how to
And you
blur
know
that off.
what?
I
It
wanted
looks like it's
everything to
raining.
be what I have created
It sure enough is raining. Okay.
because I didn't want to
So
play online
the
and then
airport is
have
over
their
there,
names on my thing,
right?
and then
And then there's like
it's
a
really gonna be
yard over
violence because I know
there.
they're gonna attack me.
I think it's the shipyard. And then that's downtown. Vinewood. All the way over there is Zancudo. Over there is Sandy, Grapeseed, Mount Chiliad. And oh no, it's over that way. Oh, the what we went to on the highway. All right, so let's go ahead and go this way. All right, so we can turn this bad beat.
Yeah, they have this.
And we're gonna go over to.
All right, so yeah. I think I was traveling over Vinewood. I think I'm around my area where I live at. Then going into the downtown area.
Here, I think.
And I think at some point I didn't recognize some of the buildings, but I thought they changed.
You know what? I actually
like the tallest building, I thought that was I thought it wasn't there, but come to find out it was. So
I haven't really seen a blimp, but if I had an opportunity,
all right, let's move on. Seeing all the buildings, we have the IAA, we've seen the FIB building. What was this? I think I landed this in the.
So let's go over here. Let's go between here.
Like where the cargo was at. That's where I
And,
landed at. Went it right there. Wasn't really nothing special about this. It was just, it is what it is. Blimp Ride always make me think about a blimpie. So yeah, ended it right here. All right. All right, the next one would be Foot Pursuit by Officer. This was something, this episode here was really interesting because I've never really seen this ever happen in the show. So I ordered a cab to come pick me up, to bring me over to my shop.
So he wants to
no, I went to go get the car, and then I drove to the shop, and then here is what happened.
We can't get Chop, but unfortunately.
Okay, I pulled into the shop. And as always, I hear police shooting, and I had to go investigate. I didn't really know where it was coming from. It was around the corner, but by the time I got there, I was like, let me go, but I didn't go completely around. I went in the gate part, and I couldn't see anything. So I was like, okay, it's probably over. It's probably over. I see the officer there. And then I didn't really think of it. Like, I thought it was, like, over. Like, seriously. This is a whole block. Like, there's so much stuff over here. Where you taxis, You would never think.
Yeah, we're gonna say.
And when I got into the cab and I pulled out, something told me to go to the left, but I wound up going to the right. And when I went to the right, I sure enough was right about
All right, so
what's gonna be viewed.
let's go
next.
ahead down this way. And let me wait.
Call just came in. Who wants to do a pickup right now?
Hold on. That's the officer running from that shooting.
Sure enough. You don't normally see this. You don't normally see this because once when something happens in GTA 5 and you leave the area, it all changes. Like I thought that was done. I thought it was done.
I think that is him. He down there. Wait, that gotta be the officer.
It is the officer.
He running after him. Oh!
Unbelievable.
Yo, look at
Like
this.
you will never.
Oh my goodness.
You don't normally see this. You don't normally see this even when you're playing.
Yo,
You don't normally see this. Like this officer is really running after him. Like he's really going after
I
him.
ain't never seen this before.
And it's like no cars is going after him. And then look, he almost got hit, but the car stopped. Like he,
Who's available for a job?
like
Yo,
look.
are y'all seeing this? This officer is straight running after this man.
I'm telling you, these episodes, everything went down, and you
Oh
see it right here.
my
Third eye never lies.
goodness,
The
yo,
camera.
I've never seen anything like this. He's
Still
in
running after him.
pursuit. Where is this officer's backup, my dude?
No backup. No backup.
Oh man, yo, he's straight running after him. Let me just try to.
I had to do something about it. I was gonna slow him down,
He crossed the street
but
over there.
look at
There
this.
you go, there you
Look.
go. Foot pursuit.
Look.
That officer is definitely running after him. Is he gonna get him? Oh man, I wish I could do something about
I
this.
could,
was just gonna
sure
tag
enough.
him.
Like you would think that man would have got hit by a car or
He's
something.
definitely getting him, man.
The officer. So I was gonna try to do something like try to stop him, but he fell. He had a gun in his hand.
Come on, move.
Look at him. Cop got him. And now I think that was done.
Who's ready for pickup?
Like he was there, and then I turn around, he's gone, and then the officer's gone.
Where'd he go? Where'd the officer go?
I tell you, that was something
for
for the books.
Trying to
Like,
surrender
seriously,
because I know that they
seriously.
don't like to
And
ask questions
you
first,
can't
they
make
like
this
to
up.
shoot first,
You
and
can't
then
make
ask
this
questions
up.
last.
Okay, so we are on GTA 5, 845,000 lost. This is where I was trying to figure out where my car was at, but I did not know where it was at because. And throughout the video, I was trying to find out where my car was at. But here, this was something amazing. I had got the plane and I tried to land it at the airport, but you know how they say 3 strikes and it's like you're done. I was trying to attempt to land at the airport, but I was like, nah, couldn't. But I tried to get some of the air with the blimp or the plane, or get the land with the cop car. But I wasn't really trying to do like violence, like really violence. I didn't really want to do violence as far as like really have the opportunity to go all out with the police department, even though we know that's what GTA 5 is all about. But my thing is, I just wanted to keep it, and again, special thanks to everybody who tuned in to the episodes that tuned in. Special thanks to TST TV on YouTube, the Omega Studio News volunteers and
Oh,
staff,
man,
the
I
talk show
wanted to do
T,
it, but he
T,
didn't really do it.
TV, talk show
Yeah,
T,
let's do it one more
Twitter,
try. One more try.
Jabbar,
You gotta turn
Law,
it
and
around.
viewers
Why? You
like
gotta bring it
you.
around.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so
Again,
I'm gonna make
this
a video,
series
and I'm gonna have all the
started in
games
March, March
that I
the
play
4th,
recently,
okay?
and
And
I'll just
that was a
yeah,
very
put it
important day
easy.
because
And
on that day, the
I
T.S.
guess
Madison
cold out.
experience started,
It's
and
cold
I'm
out.
pretty much
Or
thinking
do it
that,
anyway.
we're on at
All
5.
right, so I gotta get
They're
over
on
there.
Thursdays, we're on Thursdays, but they're on at 11, and we're on at 5. And then at some point, they was really asking if we can have the time change on this, but was like, no, we're gonna run with GTA 5 at 5 o'clock. But the day, Thursdays, was gonna probably change, but we only knew that we didn't really have that many episodes going. We were going to pretty much secure it as being a episode for 20, but it wound up being 14. Well, actually, this is 15 right here, episode 15. Episode 15.
Right over there in that area.
Okay, we're gonna make this episode 15.
There, that hole.
All right, episode 15. This is episode 15. Okay, episode 15, the season finale. This is the season finale of GTA 5, the series that went down on TST TV on YouTube. So I never really landed the airplane. I crashed, wound up in the hospital,
Wow, I tried to do
and
that,
then
y'all.
when I wound up, I got a haircut.
Now I gotta
And
go
then
back.
not really much in here.
Get,
Took the cab
this
over
into
to my
episodes
crib,
because
and oh, what happened? Uh, okay, and then the next part was
I want
let's see,
to have this
part
in
two.
the
Let's go to part two. Part two. Part two. Part two. Part two.
Thank you so much for allowing this game to continue the series of GTA 5
Okay.
at 5 o'clock.
So here's part two
So a couple
of the
things
845K loss.
ASC.
because I was
Always
still
something
trying to find out what happened to the
Okay,
car,
so
but I
my,
didn't because
Franklin is here.
unfortunately the
Now-
money that I had, I don't know if it was
that's a
going
nice
back
car. And it's not
to
like the car was
the
discontinued and they said, hey,
to my bank
we
account
updated
or
the game, so go,
they wasn't
man.
being saved.
We updated
Because
the
every
game,
time
so
when I
you
went
can't
back
have this
to
in this,
the
version or something.
the bank account, I was noticing like it was 8 million. 8.4 million, then 7.4 million. But then when I went back to the garage, there was no car, and it showed that I didn't purchase it.
See the money. It's not like I don't have that much money. I have plenty of money. Plenty. By like.
Okay, so let's see.
Yes,
I went. I
guys,
got the truck. Yeah,
let's get another
that
car.
truck there was expensive because
Put your phone
it
up.
was
It's
it's bulletproof,
Yeah,
and
thank you.
I
Put your-
tried
put your
to
phone up.
you
You can't
know
use your phone?
push it to its limit by going to Forest and Kudo, but unfortunately they killed me in it. So. And yeah, this is exactly the car that I had got right
I
there.
like something
And you
fancy.
guys seen it in
Does
the
the
first
price continue to
episode
stay
or the
the
second
same?
episode, Ghetto Neighborhood,
Wow,
part
I
one.
wish I was like,
And you can't say I didn't have
giving
it
you guys
because
like
I
an
did.
option, like, yo, which one do you want? If this was
Okay,
like
so yeah, I think I got another car.
Sure enough, want
Let
to
me
hear y'all
see.
opinion.
I sure enough did. I got another car. Look, people taking pictures of my car. Thank you very much. Put me on Snapchat or Lavalight.
Yo, your car game is sick.
Oh, right.
Exactly, right? It's hot, man. Look at that car, man. Reminds me of a cute leopard. We're getting
You got a nice ass ride, nigga. You killing the game. What you got on that motorcycle, Eastside, nigga. Fuck your hood.
oh.
Like pussy? Get fucked.
Oh.
Good.
You don't gotta tell me twice. I'm out of here. Okay. This is when the cop came after me.
That to me, like, seriously, like,
We can watch this. We can watch this. Because this is when they came after me. And I pretty much wasn't really having it. But come to find out, by the end of the day, I had 5 stars.
Here, this is the closest
5
one.
stars. Let's watch. They had the army. They had everybody. Oh, let's put up the what you call it because they are sponsored TSC.
I can't believe they did that to me.
Mm-hmm.
No, they waited for me. It's already damaged, man. Oh, man.
They came after me, but I wasn't having it, man.
Oh, they right behind me. I'm not going to jail. And I can't open my...
Mm.
Oh, man. I did not know the pursuit was going to be on me on episode 10. I'm trying to get away. I don't think I never ever
Nope.
outran the police like this. I'm done. I'm not going to jail.
Done.
Wow, my car
Done. They said, "Put what?
Great. Quick. They don't see me go in.
What? They was after me, kid."
Right over here. Oh, man, they see me. They're not gonna kill me today. Oh, SWAT after me, man.
Shit, that was close.
And then this many police officers after me. I don't know where to hide. Oh my goodness gracious. Why they got the streets blocked off? I gotta get to the highway. Look at this. Oh, what's that tunnel over there? I gotta rush my life. Gotta watch out for the train.
Okay. All right. So you guys are now listening and watching the GTA 5 after that, I would say, dramatic shootout that had with the police department. But right here, I just got away, and yeah, boom. Had 4 stars. What is it? 5 stars? You got 4 stars, Green. 4 stars. 4 stars. Is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Come on.
Nice.
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 Oh man, now I gotta get up the tunnel.
Okay, so we are now moving on. And as you can see right here in this episode, I decided to bring out I call it the Bronco truck. It is a truck that it basically will take you to from 0 to 100. And right here, it shows you, I actually got it in a bulletproof, which was definitely amazing. This truck has 2, 4, 6 wheels on it. And I can tell you it was something that the Army could deliver. But I was using this to go straight through that fence. Remember they told me that I was unauthorized area? Well, today, I'm about to roll through. Let's get there.
Try to get me one of those planes.
And I didn't know what I was going to do when I got there, but I just knew I had to get there. Oh, wait, I came too far.
I don't know where I'm going to be going at in there.
Because I don't know where I was going to go. But I had to get there.
To try to get me one of those.
Okay, so here we go.
Planes or something, but I know they're going to shoot it down because I've been in there before. 3, 2, 1.
Floor it! Floor it! Mother freakers! Woo! I didn't know where I was going. That alarm went off, but they said they had to get at me. And I came in with bulletproof vests, but that car was done. I don't think the bullets.
Where am I going? I don't know where am I going?
It was piercing me. They were all shooting at me.
Coming after me, bro.
Then they got the tank at me, bro. Tank! They got the tank!
Military truck or something?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, kill me. Look at that. First shot. Boom, boom. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You're done. Done.
have no words.
Done.
Put
This
your
is
helmet
the
on.
crazy thing right here. Take a look at this part right here. Take a look at this.
Now,
scene.
where did we go at? We
I don't know what the
right
was happening when I was driving this bike, but
here.
take a look what happened. I think I
And
hit
I'm
3 people
responding
and
to
then I
lights and sirens.
succumbed. Let's look.
I'm going straight in. Straight in. And I guess I probably could get there much faster.
Here's the first one.
Oh,
An
You
animal.
gotta be kidding me.
An animal crossing the highway.
You gotta be
Crossing
kidding me.
the highway. The third eye
Are you
never lies.
serious? Oh my God. Yo, this cannot be happening.
It happened. It
What?
happened.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Wow.
Now the second one,
I don't believe this. I crashed right
pay
there.
attention. They say 3 strikes, three's a trying.
Because I'm going straight through. And hopefully, oh man, I had no protection. So I'm easily going to get killed.
I was planning on going back to Fort Sancudo
Because I have
again.
no armor. And I have no, matter of fact, I'll basically, hopefully I'll be able to stop and get some armor. I have no armor. I'm not in what you call it, the vehicle. Yep. It's definitely not Friday the 13th, but it's Throwback Thursday, GTA 5 at 5 o'clock, right here, right now. So, I had made one first attempt. They blew me up. They shot me with a tank. Okay, let's go ahead and go. Don't you do it, bro. Hopefully I pass this armor score before I get in because what the heck?
Hey, look out for fools like me.
Where did she come
She
from?
just came out of nowhere.
Like, where did she come from? She just came out of nowhere. Like,
First hit is there or whatever you call
unbelievable.
it, a person that just mysteriously popped out.
Just out of nowhere.
Well, whatever. Alright, come on. We got a mission. We're on a mission right now.
And it's not like he ain't that bad in driving. But my thing is like I haven't rolled or drove the bike and in so long.
That's the
So
third time.
it's like
Wow, yo.
it was all good. It was
Yeah,
great to have it.
This is what's happening.
Oh, really?
Right live.
NBC canceled
Maybe this
manifest.
bike is
Netflix
pretty much,
number one show. Let us explain. You know, I'm watching manifest. I got into it,
It's all good.
and they canceling it. Why?
Alright, cool.
And as I told you guys, I succumbed at the end because it is what it is. I guess that's what happens when you are diligently or trying to show yourself your driving skills, and boom. Okay? Definitely succumbed.
Nope, I guess I'm not. Wow. These Buffalo Ranch,
Oh yeah, I was eating a Buffalo Ranch. Can't be eating them no more. They were spicy. But I think that caused my... Okay. All right, so let's go on to the next one. And this one right here was something that I was kind of like, really shocked, and that was really much. They killed me in my own home. I'll speed this up.
Another episode.
I got to the crib and boom. I think it was because the fact is that I started some mess outside, and
made it home.
next thing you know, the cops, I thought wrong. The car alarm was going off.
Let's go.
And I got into the car. These two guys was outside of my crib. And I was like, I just wanted to send them off on the right way. So I did what I did. And
there's only one way to end this off.
You guys can see it right here.
Híjole.
Help me! And it's the first sticky bomb. Oh, and then this guy came at me. And then I had to try to show him. But I was like, I didn't care. Because if I was just throwing the bombs, I was like, they're not going to get me because I'm going to go up my own group. I even messed my own stuff up. Accidentally.
No way.
Really? Well, they can't do nothing in my house. So I'm about to go to my house. Ain't that happen?
Went in my house. Thought it was all good. They wasn't going to follow me. Just go in. About to end the episode.
They can't do
about
nothing
to
in my
smoke
house.
the bong. The bong.
I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
I'm in the house. You can't come to my crib. You don't know me. You don't know. I didn't do that. You don't have me on camera. There's no witnesses. And look, the star's beeping. So I was trying to get him to get
They can't do nothing to me. I'm in the house.
But I gagged.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for being here. This is another episode of Oh, look.
Okay.
They can't come to my house.
Franklin was tore up from the floor up.
I'm not
and
no.
they murked his ass.
I am so relaxed. You happy. Happy as
in my house. Yo, they killed me in my house.
This one is just, an episode where I definitely anything particular happened on here? Not really. That'll speed up. Ungodly Hour. Okay, that was one of the ones that I used. Ungodly Hour, I used that a lot. I also use, especially thanks to Nene Lee. Shout out to her. I have arrived, honey, and the spotlight is on me. Okay, I have used that. I did shout out T.S. Madison, so I did use that. I did use Holy Ghost Got Me Shouting, Tearing Up My Shoes. Shout out to Mary Mackins. I did use that in my videos. I use those sayings majority of the time when I'm doing my streams. But you guys can go and on YouTube, TST TV. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is season finale, episode 15, season finale. And it's kind of longer because I'm showing you going through all the episodes. And then also I will be going through the next half real quick on the games that I have. And I'll do that part real quick. Which these episodes are almost up. Not really sure on this episode. Let me see. But again, shout out to all of them that I just shouted them out. And also to you guys, the viewers, who made it possible on TST TV for coming out there and subscribing and viewing. We actually got a lot of people, a lot of views from the episodes. I'm actually get a full report that on the TST and Omega Studio News blog page. Okay, in the coming weeks.
I don't know if spray paint was.
All right, so let me see. Anything particular? No, just driving around. This is something crazy right here. I didn't know what was happening right here. But of course, they killed me.
Man, what the hell is that?
This is my first time dealing with this, and I didn't even know what.
Squeal again, and I'll blow your damn head off.
What we gotta do here?
So I'm thinking like it's another
Now I already asked you
game.
nice.
So I had to go up there and try to save them.
It's the motherfucking
But
money.
karma is a karma is a
I don't know. I just helped them.
Happy birthday to my Aunt Shirley. Rest in peace, Shirley Ann Dunlap. The late Shirley Ann Dunlap birthday is today on June 16th. Happy birthday to her. Right here, right now. Shirley Dunlap, rest in peace, rest in heaven. I love you. Thank you so much.
Wait, this is a girl on.
I think of you every time. You are in my heart, my soul. I love you, Shirley. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. So this here is something that happened. So I didn't know what to do. So I got down and I guess I just killed their buddy. I murked their buddy, and boom, I didn't know what to do. So I just wanted to say, like, I wanted to pull my gun out, the gun that I thought that was going to do the most damage, which I did not realize it was gonna get me
I
murked.
gotta bring the big shit out.
Yeah. That didn't prove anything. Still got murked.
Oh my god. Oh.
Done. What's that right there? Got me.
Man, that's not what I want. I was trying to press
Got me. Okay, we also actually took it to the waters too. Okay, look at some Franklin skills by dropping a boat in the water. Took it to the water. Let's see if we can get further out. So we can bypass all that. All right, cool. Look at that. Franklin even sails. He just not does the. Well, he has actually a lot of companies. He has the weed on the water, down on the beach. He has another store that he bought, another factory. I mean, he was making a lot of royalties, or as T.S. Patterson will say, residual income. I always use that a lot too. Okay, and let's see. Anything special on here? I think there's the morning time, and went on the beach, got on the scuba gear, and boom. Let's go to the next one. All right, and here, never played chicken with a train. Definitely.
2021. I'm so excited.
More
so
like
you
in
guys,
the
this is GTA 5
the
going down
Sandy
here
Shore
at 5
area.
o'clock. And
Oh, this is when I made a
series of
boo boo.
GTA 5.
I made a real boo boo right here. I made a real boo boo. Boo boo mistake. Because I was too busy paying attention to the big plane that was around me and not realizing the button that I pressed was going to cause something fatal. Because it was two jumbo planes, and I was like, let me just get the view. Look how beautiful that looks.
Wait, I'm gonna see if I can see it from my window. Wow, man, we are definitely fun. No, turn this way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
When I say fatal,
we are way
I'm talking about.
Alright, there we go right there. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button.
Now, it would have been fatal if I didn't have a parachute. But that plane killed somebody down there. That was fatal. I had no idea that I pressed the button and boom. I promise you I did not. And luckily I did have a parachute because every time I go to the ammo store, I always get a parachute.
Oh my
Cops on me.
That is so.
Alright, let's speed it up. Went back, got another plane, and took that to the air. And I don't know. I think I was going too far into.
And then we're gonna go ahead and land her. We have to see that water over there to our right.
And for Saputo, I think this is it. I went too far into it, but I aborted, and these guys still took me down. I noticed it right about.
Okay.
I say I noticed it.
It's right around this mountain. I think this is Mount Chiliad.
But I didn't think it was so big.
I want to get a wide area.
But look how they cheated me.
Attention aircraft. This airspace is prohibited.
I know.
I was nowhere near. Look, I'm out. I'm done.
nowhere near y'all. Oh! I love
See how
from around
they
here.
disrespected me?
Oh, we
You
definitely got
see how they
land.
disrespected me?
Oh, damn.
You see how they disrespected
I
me?
promise you. Oh my goodness, I have no. Okay.
I can't believe this.
We gotta land.
We gotta land. We gotta land.
Oh, don't do that same mistake. Come on, baby. Come on. We gotta land this. Oh,
No, you gotta land in the water. In the water. In the water. In the water.
Oh my God. Oh, we gotta.
You gotta do it in the water. Hold on. Gotta go back.
I think we're gonna be able to
We
make
gotta go in
it.
the water. The water.
Oh, I can't turn her.
I couldn't. The plane went into the water.
Wow, man, that was.
When I say never play chicken with a train, I was referring to where the car had got on the track because I think I had went after the police, and unfortunately there was a shootout on this. There was a shootout on this. Let's see.
Now, if you guys playing LSPD FR,
I think I got that shootout.
a trucking on at that truck.
Okay, here we go. I caught as many shootouts as I could possibly get. Baby.
You chasing a truck? Come on now. Where did you go?
Up ahead, as always. But I was so sick and tired of seeing all this, so I just had to do something different. So, watch. They already killed the deputies already. So I just had to finish it off. Like, try to shoot and, like, assist.
That's that. You ain't going nowhere.
Yep, and then that just got me a star.
Cops already did, so.
And
yeah, let's get off with some fun, right?
okay. Had the granddaddy Mac Daddy car.
They didn't get away. They killed 2 cops. I witnessed it.
My grandfather had a car like that.
And I got 3 stars for that.
Yeah, he had a car like that.
Nope, I'm about to get
And like we used to sit in the back, and then like in the back you can see like the 2 lights, and it would like come on. I used to always watch them because you be able to brake, the light will come on, or if they turn left right, the light will come on. And then when I sit in the front seat, you can see in the sign. Like, it was really dope to be in a car like that. My grandfather had a car like that in Jersey City. But so much has changed. Nope, can't come on the train track. Never play chicken with a train. The train will always win in this game. And in life, the train will always win. Never play chicken with a train. Do not go nowhere. Do not do none of this. Don't even outrun it. Don't do none of this. Okay, I already gave my discretion in the beginning. Damn sure don't play chicken with a train. Don't even try to outrun it. Just let it go. Let it go. Don't even think that it's going to slow down, because you think it's slowing down. It takes probably a minute, like 20-something minute or half a minute to more than that to slow down. But I know I was watching the video in this game, GTA 5, you can't stop that train. You can't even kill a driver. You can't put nothing. I've seen the video. There's a video online that has tanks and trains and buses, whatever, you name it. Try to stop it, and then it goes straight through them, and it just destroys them, devours them. So yeah, so this one here is don't play chicken with a train. Okay, so I was able to get my stars off. Usually they don't usually mess with you when you're on the track.
Oh, he coming. Make sure you get out his way.
Yep, make sure you get out of their way, because they're going to damage your car. And don't get crossed in the front of it, because it's going to drag you.
There you go, right side. Let him pass.
Okay, let him pass.
Okay.
All right,
Black
so
box 70 gold medals.
That's pretty much it. All right, so that's the first part of it. Let's go ahead and do an intermission right here, right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So my next part is I want to go ahead and show you. Let me see. Is it up? Okay. Hold on, hold on. Let me just. I need to make this bigger. Uh, no, no, no. Sorry about that. Okay. What I wanted to do is I wanted to go over how do I do this? Um, boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's stop that. And what I want to do is I want to go and I want to show you. Can we do this? There we go. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steam. This is all the games that I have right here. I've been wanting to do this for the better part of, and at the last end, because I wanted to show you guys all the games that I have and the games that I can play. Let me just go ahead and move this out of the way. Okay, so all the games that I have, and real quick, I have, starting off from the games that I have, 9-1 Operator. Now, 9-1 Operator, guys, I do have content of 9-1 Operator, which is online. We do have, and at some requests, do want to have or bring back 9-1 Operator. So that's something that we can look into bringing back. And the next one would be Airport CEO. I don't have any content. No, we're not installing this. No, we're not launching it. I don't know why that's launching. Okay, so Airport CEO, I don't have content of that. America Truck Simulator, I have content of America Truck Simulator online. That's another brick in the mall. I have content on the blog page. Okay. City Skylines, I have content on YouTube. We are actually, now since the summer is coming, we did get some requests from some of the viewers from the YouTube gaming to bring back City Skyliners. Uh, but like I said, at some point, the City Skyliners was having like their major update that they had. And then at some point where you go to the workshop, there is like the mods that you can get, which is all these mods right here that you can buy by so many different people. And I think by some of the mods being like need to be update with the game to update, they just don't work when it comes to the updating of City Skyliner. So that the person who created the mod, which is here, you see here, would have to update it and make it compatible to the running game system. So that becomes a big problem, and then you can't really play the game because that's the problem. Um, Also, too, like if you save a game and a mod is in the game, I don't think it's going to allow you to play the game. Almost something like Transport Fever, which we will get to that game. I haven't got to the game yet, but City Skylines is another game. It's a similar game, management game, where you manage all the cities, get people to move in. You provide them services, bus services. They have school. They have the police department, fire department. There is dealing with crime. It's a lot of like the same thing you would see in an actual city. City Skylines is bringing it, and then they also have a mod that you can buy on City Skyline, which definitely would help increase what you want to do in in a game. And this is all of them right here. Like they have content, bridges and tunnels. They have train stations. They have modern cities and what it looks like. I'm telling you, if you guys are really into the simulator games and you're really into just getting playing a game in your hobby, and you want to like show your architect building skills into a city, and you're dealing with taxes, you're dealing with management of the train, the buses, people's dollars, everything that again you would see in real life that is happening. It will happen in this game, City Skylines. Okay. Elite Dangerous, I have not really played this game. I think the only thing that I was waiting for, which I was definitely into, and I think I gotta like look at it again because the last I played was April. But I thought it was like the person who's in the plane can like get out and move around, which that can happen. But I think that's like in another mod area, like another mod. ETS 2 is basically driving simulator. You're definitely in European countries. It's truck driving, cargo. I play this game a lot. Sometimes I play it. I have a content online. Government Simulator is a game where it is what it is. You're the government and you're a simulator. I do have content of Government Simulator online as well. Grand Theft Auto 4, I have this. I don't have any content of this online. I was going to play this, but when I gagged when I seen the graphics, okay, it was pretty much, out of order. So I was like, nah, I'll just stick with GTA 5. GTA 5, of course, GTA 5 season finale right here, right now. House Flipper, I don't have any content of House Flipper on line, but again, it's all about what you want to see online. Again, we really haven't had people talk about House Flipper. I think, if they, sometimes they update the game. I have not really played this game since 2020, and sometimes when you play the game, it can be a little bit frustrating because some of the skills that you need to do, you have to build that up throughout the time. And I mean, like painting fast, cleaning up dust fast, and all this other stuff. I played it on the pad, and it's much easier on the pad than it is here. But I think they made it a little bit more easier for achievements and stuff because I have not really played it in like almost a half a year or almost a year. So I can look at that game and see what it's given. All right, New City. I haven't really played it. The last time I played it was November 2020. It was giving me like I don't want to play it anymore. It was kind of boring. But I've been seeing some updates. And look at this. Look at this 5. Oh wow, look at this. They got a workshop. Wait, hold on. Let me see what they're giving. I haven't really played this game. Like I said, it wasn't really. They didn't really have none of this. So what are we looking at right here? We're looking at a large 5-star hotel. We're looking at a public fountain. Now, mind you, you see this? This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is how the game structure is. The layout and the context of it. And at that time, it was giving me like, okay, it was boring. But they didn't have like this here where you can like, mod things. And yeah, this is exactly what you're seeing. This is exactly, and it was kind of like really getting on my nerves because it kept auto saving, and it was like doing it in the most weird way, and I was like really getting pissed off. But now that they have like some mods here, like buildings and stuff, that's kind of dope. I gotta look at this game and give this game a play. All right, Police Quest. All right, Police Quest, guys. You guys wanted Police Quest? Police Quest is here. I got the Police Quest. Police Quest. Let's go to the guide. Police Quest has the. This is the complete series. Again, I played this game when I was probably like young. I was young. My parents had it. They had it in a CD, put in the CD-ROM in the computer. And at that time, my folks was into building computers, and the game was being played. And the most game that I watched was the open season, the detective game. And that's the game that some people are asking me to play and bring some content to TST TV. So I'm saying that look out for some police quests in the near future. Okay. We have the political process. Now, you guys know this has come and has ended, but I can tell you guys, they have been doing some updates on this game, and I'm not really sure if it's something that has to do with the insurrection and what was happening with our elections and what's happening in Georgia and what's happening all across the country. But I can tell you that they've been updating this game. And as you can see, like June 14th, they've been updating this game. And I've been constantly seeing updates of this game. And I was like, okay, well, when I first started the game, I have content on YouTube. And I started off as a mayor, and then I moved up my way up as governor, and then I worked my way to president. And then once I was getting president, it was really like, to me, it was kind of like being president 4 years is not going to solve any of the metric problems. It was all red. I think the only thing that was green was immigration. Immigration was loving me because I think I made a mistake when at some point the constituents was asking me to authorize some visas. They didn't specifically give me a type of visa. They just said like visa, right? And next thing you know, now see, this is something new. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this election night thing here. I haven't seen this here. Like this is news or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, this is all new. I haven't seen that. But yeah, so I haven't played the game, so I ended it. Then I came out with I do have a content of that online where I've done the press meeting. And I was trying to have a press meeting, and then I was like, okay, well, this press meeting is going to interfere into the time it was supposed to be at 1 o'clock on Thursday. And I'm like, wait a minute, how are you going to do 1 o'clock Thursday, and you got 5 o'clock on Thursday for GTA 5? So I was like, oh my goodness. So make a long story short, basically, we was like come together and we was just going to like end it. We just canceled the political process. But I see that they have made some updates and stuff. So I have to give it a look at it. Let me update this. I'm going here. But yeah, Prison Architect, you guys see it, Prison Architect. Do I have any content? I don't what I wanted to do or Prison Architect, I wanted to do like because they have a workshop. And on this workshop, let this load up. So if you guys are just joining, this is almost at the end of the season finale. This is the season finale today, right here on this day, 6/16/2021. And this is the season finale ending of GTA 5. And I've gone over some of the parts of the videos from episode 1 to 14. You guys can go and look at that in the beginning. This here, I'm just showing you guys the games that I have and what you can possibly look for in the near future. All right, so yeah, so with Prison Architect and the workshops, there are like a whole bunch of prisons that can be looked at and be viewed at, and also you can try to escape from. But I can just tell you that I was just going to try to like do the toughest prison and then like feature a prison that I found or got on the market here and just take you into the prison and spend an hour showing you around in the prison. I think that's something that could be featured on the upcoming shows. because look at these prisons, and some of them they do have mods on here where they have psychiatric, and then I also see that there's another mod coming where they allow the prisoners not only get released on parole, but they can get released on good conduct. Like they can do like shops and stuff. Let me see. Let me take you to that. That would be in the store page. It's coming. It's coming soon. I think I subscribed to it. Oh, this is it right here. This is the let me see. So yeah, these are all they have the second chance. Look, second chance is actually out now. Wow, look at this. Second chance is out now. 10% off. That makes it $5.39. Uh so yeah, second chance is out. This is where they can go in. They can basically become, let's see, return to reform, new programs, animal therapy, meeting with civilians, conflict resolutions, classes led by former prisoners can remove inmate negative traits and see improved behaviors, good behavior, room improvement, back to society. Inmates can earn and work experience by partaking in different work and training programs on top of all the other training, working in the kitchen, working in the laundry room, detail. I'm telling you, this game is amazing. Let's see, describe the content like this: moderate violence, sexual nudity, and strong language. But I'm telling you, it is worth it to get this game. I promise you. I promise you. Prison Architect, if you're into games like this is a great game to buy off of Steam. I promise you, it's a great game. And while we're here, let me go over back to this. Let me take y'all to this real quick. Again, I think the release date is on the 17th, but this is my wish list. Let me go here real quick. Police Simulator is coming out June 17th. That is on Thursday. And this is something that everybody is, let's watch this. Oh, it ain't give you a big screen? No, it's not. It's where you're a police officer in Brighton and join the police force. So this game, I don't know how much it's going to cost, but it doesn't have a price here. Not yet, right? 19 hours, guys. 19 hours. So I've been seeing old videos like from 2020, 2019. So this game's been out, but they just been releasing it on this game, Steam. Early access. So yeah, so you're a police officer and you're definitely doing this. And basically they do have, let me see. Okay, here we go. Global release time. So this is some great information to know. Coming to Steam Early Access June 17th. So New York 11 a.m., San Francisco 8 a.m., San Pedro 12 p.m., Johannesburg 5 p.m. I think that's SAST. Berlin 5 p.m. CEST. London 4 p.m. BST. Moscow 6 p.m. MSK. Tokyo 12 a.m. GST. Singapore 11 p.m. SGT. And Sydney 1 a.m. AEST. Okay, so those are all the dates and times, and they don't know. Are you gonna tell us how much? When does the game release? So exactly. So how much is the game? Can you tell us how much the game is? Let's see. Focus more. Nope. That's telling you what do you expect to have the game. So yeah, this game is coming out in 19 more hours. Okay. All right. So moving right along. Prison High Rise. I have content of Prison High Rise. I try to go back to Prison High Rise, but unfortunately this game is outdated. Project Hospital. Now, Project Hospital. Now I've been seeing that they've been doing some updates with Project Hospital, and I can tell you that I am also looking at bringing. I do have content of Clemens Medical Center and Omega Medical Center online, so you guys can go check that out. Sim Airport, I don't have any content of this online, but I can tell you that that can be something that can come forward. Sim Casino. Now, Sim Casino, I've been thinking that it's not going to work because sometimes when you play too much and you have too much, it lags. And I can tell you it lags a lot in this game. Sim 4, SimCity 4, I don't have any content on that, but we can arrange for that. And Transport Fever. I do have content of Transport Fever, and again, I play this game a lot, and they do have Transport Fever 2, but I like Transport Fever 1 too. Okay, but it's all good. We could definitely put some content of that on there. And all the other ones I don't really have. Emergency 4. Now, Emergency 4 is a game where you play. I have the Los Angeles mod on here. But this game is actually interesting because it allows you to do everything you can possibly do to rescue a person, but it's actually kind of dope because you can see the cars responding, arresting, and sometimes it can be shooting and become fatal, and the medical examiner come, or it's gonna be car crashes. I'm telling you, it's really a good game. Could bring some content. This is emergency NYC demo. Don't really have content of that. Empire TV Tycoon. I don't have any content of that up there. These are just demos. And Payday, I don't really have any content. Planet Coastal, I don't have any content up there. And the Tenants, that's a free trial. And what else? Stormworks. Like I said, these games, they have their goodness, but sometimes they kind of lag a lot. Okay? But boom, there we go. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That comes to the end of this long program. Okay? This is GTA 5. 5 going down right here. Oh, GTA 5. GTA 5. This is season finale of GTA 5, season 15 that have gone down on TST YouTube TV. And I want to say special thanks to you guys, special thanks to everybody who joined, everybody who came out to support the channel. Okay, it is you who made it possible. Okay, and before I end, I want to go ahead and continue to put out the disclaimers. The Omega Studio News and Talk Show T again, warning, over the age of 18. This channel and these videos are not meant for children under the age of 13. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys very soon. For more information, you guys can visit the blog page.